The game starts and you click to make your first buildings. So you settlers start building and moving the wood and stone to prepare to build. Everything in there is low pace. Only after the diggers finish, the construction guys start hammering. And of course, it doesn't happen instantly. It takes several hammer blows to finish. Thereafter, one settler with the correct tool go work in that building. This is the whole process to build a single structure in this game. There is no button to accelerate, you just sit back and watch the magic happen. There's something about seeing the settlers doing their thing, watching everything slowly take form, almost like watching an ant colony. It has a calm, relaxing vibe. The rewards take much longer to arrive, unlike today. This kind of game does not exist anymore. This is The Settlers 3, a game that I played the demo version non-stop when I was a kid. The Settlers 3 is a classic real-time strategy game. I'm playing the campaign with the Romans, and I never played with the other two civilizations, the Asians or the Egyptians. As I said, when I was a kid I only played the demo version, so I replayed the same first map over and over. Here we have two main resources, wood and stone. This is what every building in this game needs to be constructed. There's 4 basic buildings that is necessary to you not run out of resources. Woodcutter's hut to cut trees, forest hut to plant new trees, sawmill to transform wood logs into planks. You use the planks to building, not the log. And the stone cutters to mine stone. We start with some troops, some tools, wood, stone, gold, and a tower and some different settlers. Like the spy, you can see me here ordering the spies to explore the map and ordering these other guys to check if this terrain have some minerals like coal, iron or gold. They put a sign indicating what's there. In this case, there's nothing, probably because this gray area is too small. And as you can see here, there's a red squares marking my lands, and I can only build inside of them. So to expand my area, I need to build a tower, and that tower need at least one soldier inside. If the enemy attack the tower and kill every soldier inside the tower, then you capture it and I will lose part of my land. There's a bigger gray area close by, and now they are finding coal and iron spots. One of my spies was attacked by the enemy troops while exploring, and despite this Roman campaign is easy, the enemy usually starts with some advantage, like they have gold mine spots and I don't have. Gold in this game determines you the strength of your soldiers. In this game, there is 3 basic soldiers: the archer, the knight with the sword and shield, and one using a spear. In this first map, for some reason that I don't know, the bot didn't do anything, so this first map was useful to remind me how the game works. Before I skip to the next map with some more action and finally some battles, I need to say about the rest of the game buildings. This game is slow. And to make a new soldier, it's a long process. You need coal and iron mines, but they need food to work. So you need to start producing some food. And there's 3 types of foods. The first one is fish. It's very easy to build. You just build a fisherman hut, but the fisherman is very inconsistent to get a fish. The second one is meat. You need a pig and a slaughterhouse, but it takes time for the pigs to grow and become meat, let's say. And the last one is bread, also very slow. For this one you will need a farm, a grain mill, and a bakery. And also for some of the buildings you need water. Water is very easy. It's a building that only do that. It grabs water from the nearest river into buckets. As I say, the settlers take their time. They slowly move to the fish, grab one fish and move to the coal or iron mines or whatever mines and put the fish there. They just move one thing at a time. Well, and everything in this game works like this. Of course, there's more buildings and process to explain, but let's skip to some action. This is where the fun part begins. Moving to the second map of the campaign, this one has something that I hate. You have 2 bases separated by the sea. The base on the right island, you are alone, so everything is safe there. But the other one on the left, you are surrounded by the yellow bot and the blue bot. You need a transport ship to move soldiers or other settlers to the other base. And of course, remember, everything is very slow. So it takes a long time to just move to the right side to the left side. Let's skip the beginning and move to where the war starts. First, I decided to attack the yellow cause they are close. Here I played a little dirty because I saw that the yellow was finishing building a new tower, and before the soldier get into the tower, I decided to capture the empty tower. It takes a time to break the door or something like that, but I stole the tower. I don't know if you can see, but there's one of my soldiers using a helmet with a red feather. This one is an upgraded soldier, so he's stronger than the other ones. There is also one more level of upgrade that the soldiers use the helmet with a lot of feathers. Soon you will see, cause the blue bot gave me so much trouble. There is not much to do while they fight. You can try to move some of them, like the archers, when an enemy is trying to get closer, but the most part, you just sit back and enjoy the show. And an important thing, you can only kill the soldiers or settlers that have a specific function, like the spies or the guys that search for spot to build the mines that I show earlier in this video, and a third type of settler that slowly expand your base. All the other settlers you can't attack. The yellow bot was easy, so I destroyed it and move to the harder enemy, the blue bot. I went to attack the blue and immediately get destroyed. He have priests and he used the most strong fate attack that converts some of my soldiers, so he easily stole my soldiers. And he also have some soldiers max level, as you can see, those one with the full feather helmet. They are really strong. I won against the blue, despite he was stronger than me. You can see now in the screen how the war happening. Well, this is the Settler 3. For now, I only played the first two maps and only with the Romans. I excited to see how the other races work. Also, there is a fourth race, the Amazons, and I never played with or against any of these races. I really curious to see. And that's it. I hope I managed to convey the good feelings this game brings me and the good memories, and that I have you a good idea of what the game is like. I really happy to make this video about this game. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss any future content, and there's another video appearing on the screen right now. Click on it, take a look at more games where I talk about my journey, and then see you in the next video.